Now, I can't even explain how cool this house is. One of your guys' favorite, the Weston Carter 9. Yeah, that's it. And it has been completely changed. Now, as you can notice, it's got a front porch, completely modernized, and we've never seen one look like that. Wait till you see the inside. But I got two more things to show you. We're out here at Austin Point. This is definitely gonna be one of Houston's top new master plan communities, and you're gonna find massive Perry homes like this, another one of your favorites, with huge year-end savings. And since you're so new to this development, you're gonna find some of the most rock bottom prices. In fact, I'll just spoil it right now. Some of those Weston Carters and Perrys are starting in the $500,000 price point. You won't find anything better, but I got one more thing to show you, and it is a first time for this YouTube channel. But oh my goodness, I have just never seen inside of a house like that. I'm not gonna give you a sneak peek of this one. This is William David Homes. This is one of the most exclusive custom home builders in all of Houston. They build $6 to $10 million homes in some of the most private golf course communities and acreage communities here in Houston. And this is the first time they are going to be out in a master plan community on 70-foot lots. So we're gonna be able to take you inside. We got exclusive access from the builder to go show you their custom home design. It is like something I have never seen before. So not only are we gonna take you in and show you Weston's new floor plan, Perry's new floor plan, but this incredible custom home by William David. And again, this has no garage up front. The parking is in the back, which makes it even more unique, especially when you see out back there. And to me, to be able to see just how beautiful the front of your house is without having the cars and the garage up front is truly remarkable. So I think you guys are gonna be shocked when we get you inside of there, but first, you're gonna be even more shocked at what Weston and Perry have done with their new model homes. Oh, and the lowest prices you can find anywhere in Houston, Texas. So we got to do what we do every single week and get you inside these incredible homes in Houston, Texas. Let's go.
All right, Jackson, here we are back at Austin Point once again. Today, we have two of the most popular builders around the suburbs, Perry and Weston Homes. However, we even got one more special one for you if you hold tight, and it's going to be a custom builder that we have not ever featured on the channel as of yet.
That's right. In fact, they usually focus primarily on $4 million, $6 million, and even up to $10 million in exclusive, golf course communities. So it's going to be cool to see what they do in here. And this Perry here is a popular one, Joe, but they've done a lot of changes in here as well.
They've done a lot of changes. This is a 60-foot lot, and not only that, don't forget to reach out, my friends, so we can help you find the house and the best location. But back to this Perry home right here, Jackson. As you can see, it's the 3593 plan. They name them by the square footage of the house. This one features 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, but look at this curb appeal, my friend.
Unreal.
And when you walk in, you're even gonna say unreal.
Yeah, and the cool part is, JoJo, she was mentioning, they have the ability to make it a little bit bigger. They have bigger floor plans, stretching near to 4,000 to 4,200 square foot homes.
And it still gives you plenty of space on a 60-foot wide lot.
Yep. So just 60-foot lots here, Perry. And one really cool thing that they've changed is usually this is a big column up and it's just really tall. They've actually added a window in there, which is a little bit different instead of just having one big tall. And they brought the window out instead of having it towards the house. I think it's a really cool look.
And what I really like today, Jackson, all 3 homes have front covered patio porches.
That's right. Because we're out here in Austin Point. This is going to be a whole new lifestyle, Joe.
Whole new lifestyle. Look, they give you plenty of room if you really want a true rocker to go in here.
Oh yeah, we got to get the rocker. We're rocking and rolling, Joe. And we're even going to see the custom home that has the garage in the back. No front garage.
Jackson,
holy moly, Joe.
Come on in, look at this. This hits every point that people ask for. They want tall ceilings, they want details, they want rotunda, windows, and space, more importantly.
And smell.
And the smell.
That smell, baby. I actually really think this is cool. The big circle right there goes up into the rotunda.
And I'm digging the white colored walls on here against this light colored floors. It just really opens up the house that much more.
Yeah, and they've gone with a really wide, extra wide plank. I mean, that baby's like 9 plus 10 inches. Really,
it's a good
cool
one.
Look.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. So we got the double French door, glass. They even got the little mini Mini closet in there.
Look at that, boy. They made it where you're not going to rub doors.
Oh, I thought it was going to hit, but it don't. They were thinking.
And this is just a pocket. This is just to keep your pencil and rulers, my friend.
Pencil, rulers.
Paper.
Really nice to have the office right up front. You got the big, oversized, tall, black windows right there.
That is the theme throughout it. Every house has the dark trim windows.
Yeah.
So that's going to have a real nice feel to the community.
Yep, this was white with the black windows, the black gutters. It's just a really clean look. So right away we come in, we got the office, and then we got a really
we have
nice,
a formal dining.
Yeah.
And this is a great space because it flows over into the kitchen this way.
Yep.
So you have two ways to go to it.
Right, so it's really important that it does have that walk-through, because if not, you know, it's just that whole walk around can be a little bit. How are you gonna
walk through here with a big old bunch of food coming around?
Well, and a lot of the older homes are like that, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, these new builds, they build that little alleyway there, which is one of my favorite because it's got extra storage.
Are you talking about from personal experience?
Personal experience, Joe. I got personal. I got more issues in Time Magazine, Joe, but you get the rotunda here, and again, look at that when it jacks way
it's
up
massive.
there. Just how
and
cool
just having
that
a
is.
nice big chandelier sets it off.
Yeah, so
curved stairs.
when you talk about grand entrances, Joe, this one's
is a grand
right
entrance.
there. I mean, it's just a head turner, and I love how they do the curved walls.
I do
right
too.
here. Like that just adds so much character to this
And
home.
And what about this space? It's like coming into a gallery.
It is.
I feel like I'm going to have to invest in a super expensive art piece on these two walls.
And I'm just gonna have my kids' monster trucks and cars right there. Or probably their soccer cleats or something. But
come on, I was painting the vision, Jackson.
you were painting the vision, but I was painting reality, Joe. That's what I do.
Okay, so here we go. Nice kitchen, open, bright, airy, drop down pendolets, recessed cans, white cabinets, and then they two-toned it to offset and have a real nice feel to it as well.
Yep, super popular here. I love how they, you know, put the roof up here. They really signal that this is going to be the kitchen here. And again, it's the popular. This is what I loved when I came to Houston was the big, tall, open ceilings. But now with this 60-foot plan, a lot of times it's more narrow and tall and skinny, but this is like a massive wide. In fact, they even have couches on the other side, and they have a hallway there. I don't know if I've really
Let's go into the garage. We'll
noticed
get
like
there.
that. Yeah, we've never really seen one come out like that. So we got the big kitchen here. You know, you got decent counter space. You got a really big island, but what's nice is that walkway back there
so
too.
you do have double ovens, microwave. So when you say decent, you get a lot more counter space in here, which is tucked away for when you're doing formal
and see, like for us, we got, you know, a toaster. We do coffee every morning, and all of that is out in our kitchen. And it, you know, leaves a mess that you got to clean every day. And obviously you're going to clean this too, but at least it's back out of the way. And your kitchen area is not always so busy.
And you got a massive pantry, enough for water galore.
Yep, got to have your water here in Texas for sure, but nice big old pantry space, and then it walks pleasantly right into your formal.
Into the formal.
Look at that window back there too. I mean, just big,
it's nice, big window.
Open. Love the glass cabinets there. And then, having 6 feet of extra counter space.
So we'll go out to the backyard.
Oh,
and they have
man,
a nice...
I'm seeing something back there, Joe. First of all, you do have a little breakfast nook area here. You would use this a ton. Got just a wall of windows around it. Oh, baby. Come on.
So here you are right here.
Okay, we got to get the old 4 action. They didn't give us no... They heard JoJo was coming.
Oh,
they said,
knew.
hide the clubs.
It only takes one shot for me. You call me, you know, one putt. You call me one putt.
You call me one putt. Okay. Okay, one putt. So these are 60-foot lots, Joe?
These are 60-foot lots.
Really good size. I mean, easy to put a pool, play equipment.
Correct.
And they do have, we'll show you a home at the end on the custom lot. They go up to 70-foot lots here, but man, when you got a putting green, you don't need much else right there, Joe.
That's it. This is a true brick on the outside, painted white.
Yeah. So I love what they did here. They even have enough space, you know, on the side yard there. Again, they've got the pavilion there. This community is going to be more forward facing than a lot of the other ones with the big patios out front. A lot of people going to be out moving around. This will be a community where you can meet people quick. I mean, you're going to tell that it's going to be
That's
very
why they're
active.
making it an outdoorsy too. They don't want people, you know, people can have the option to go outside of their house if they choose.
But no shortage of massive back deck either. You know, this thing is really long.
It's a
really
nice size.
wide.
Perry has massive over ones. A lot of times you can do extensions.
Yep.
Perry is one of the first, to me, builders around the suburbs who were known for the big back patios.
Really?
I think they're the ones who set the standard because they used to have this one. It's just so massive.
like back in the day. They always built the big patio, and then everybody kind of
Yep.
doubled on that. Yeah, and they have probably, I would say, like the most floor plans too. So they have a lot to choose from.
Oh, Perry's been around for quite a while.
Yep. So they have a lot of different floor plans. We obviously have a primary bedroom back there.
I was heading over.
We got a hallway here. We got a hallway there.
There,
This
over
is
here.
totally different.
And so right here we're going to cut off because this would be the door
Yeah.
to the garage space. So then you walk in here and you have your utility room.
Perfect. And this one's actually really long and deep in there, so you got a lot more space. Sometimes, you know, they're very narrow, so
Yeah.
there's a wall close to that.
It's
This
enough
one gives you a
room.
lot
It's
of
enough
space.
room to
Yep.
keep the laundry clean.
And you can put your little baby fridge right in here, but you can put the fridge, they got the outlet. So good sized laundry, and that comes right in from the garage to a drop station. And it's really, you know, a lot of it's covered. So when you're in the living room and stuff, you're not seeing the drop station.
And I think you'll appreciate having the half bath away from the kitchen.
Yep.
Completely private.
Completely private, under the stairs. You got this little ceiling down here. And this is identical to my powder room, JoJo.
Yeah.
It's under our stairs, and that thing gets used a lot, and it's out of the way.
It's out of the way.
Out of the
Enough
way,
for your height.
JoJo.
You don't bump into the
One
ceiling.
more quick look at the 20-plus foot tall ceilings. Again, crowd favorite, and just look at that, how many windows you have right there. That is a shocking view right there. That's like the reverse money shot.
It is a reverse money.
Now, I don't know if I've ever been down we got a bedroom over here?
Yeah, you got a nice bedroom. This sounds, it just seems quiet, right?
It does. Got the extra thick padded carpet.
You have
Joe.
a nice walk-in closet.
Oh man, there we go. Yeah, they do. So walk-in closet, and this is just a room. It's not primary, but man, is it over here by itself?
But look what you get as well.
Oh, you tricked me, Joe.
Yes.
It's behind the door.
So this could be an in-law
Yep.
bedroom.
And it's right next to the garage too, so people can just walk right in. Get the beautiful tile. Got that green color, my favorite. And this ain't zero edge, it's a little drop down edge, but I think I'm becoming a fan more of this.
You like the drop down, yeah.
Especially, you know, with all the, you know, water and all that, it's just gonna stay down there a lot more. It's a really cool setup. So let me get you back up. So this is really bedroom number 1 that we've seen.
Bedroom number 1.
Okay.
We have the primary over here. So then we're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, that's a pretty unique layout. I don't know if we've ever seen it before with kind of the segmented hallways there. That's really cool. So that's that window out front too that we were talking about, how they pushed it out and bricked the front of it too, which is cool. But now we circle up
And we
like
are
Princess Fiona up here.
on the 2nd floor. Let me check something real quick for you,
hold
Jackson.
on.
Okay.
They gave us the
Come
stop.
on this way.
You know what I like? That they carpeted this. You know how much more quieter that's gonna be?
On the landing. Upstairs, it helps for noise reduction. Yeah, you're right. Kids be running around all over the place, falling.
Yeah, because they're gonna be running back and forth right here, Nerf wars, man.
Okay, so now we're up to the first bedroom upstairs.
First bedroom upstairs, really good sized. Got all these windows in here.
So I'll just break it down for you. There's 3 bedrooms up here.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Check that out. Okay, so this goes in, and right away, you have a linen closet. So is there a closet in
You're going to have that right there is going to be your closet.
Come on. There we go. You don't see that? That's kind of unique.
Yeah.
So you have a good sized walk-in closet right here in the bathroom. That's a linen closet.
Linen closet. So
And this door stays shut here if need
and
be.
they can lock them out. Or you lock it from the other side because whoever's using the restroom.
Restroom. So then you have an oversized vanity wall to wall here, plenty of drawers, storage, and then if you do need to go through, this is going to be the shared tile tub shower. So I would be willing to bet one of the rooms probably got its own, but you got a nice tub there. And Joe's like, man, get out of my room.
Man, I got to check it out first.
Yep. So this has the shared toilet area, and I would imagine this door can shut because you have your own vanity.
So everybody has their own sink area.
Yep. That's really nice.
Nice closet as well.
So this closet is right here as well. So neither of them are actually in the bedroom. They're more in the bathroom area. So oh man, we hucking pigskins now, Joe?
Look at that spiral.
It's basketball season though. Football just ended.
Yeah, it's done.
For school. We're not talking NFL. But big tall ceilings, really good sized rooms, Joe. And I actually like this carpet.
Yeah, because they even have a little desk area here, full-size bed.
Oh yeah, that really showcases it. Yep. So, and you can even still get a nightstand right there.
So that's plenty right here.
And you got a dresser.
You got
up
a
against the
dresser,
wall.
nightstand, desk area.
Okay.
Now you have 2 bedrooms here. You know.
Yeah, and they even, that's cool because the curve from downstairs is part of that wall right there.
So someone like me with 2 daughters, I mean, you know, having 2 on this side where they can share the restrooms works perfect.
Yeah.
And then the last kid to be up here, like I would put my teenage son there.
There we go. Big old room here again. That's the curved wall from the stairs right there. I love how they incorporated that in a lot of the rooms. It's just different. Instead of coming into squares all the time, like you just, like when you stand here and you just see the difference of it, it's really cool.
And these are nice sized bedrooms. So what happens is a lot of people, they still want the tall, they call in, they want the tall ceilings, you know, they want the space, the extra bedroom downstairs, but they still want nice sized bedrooms. This has it, and then also closet space.
Yep, and that's the biggest closet right there. And then
there's still now a full bath.
Full bath, number 2 upstairs. This one's by itself. Got the vanity, tile tub, shower.
Get a nice view of downstairs.
Got the big old view. Love it. All those windows. I mean, that shot right there is really cool to see, just the whole wall of windows, big and tall. And it comes all the way from the front right here too. Man, that is just unique.
And unique, well, why don't you come in here and figure out, see what unique is.
Okay, so we got the big bonus room. Another popular theme, people gotta have a bonus room, Joe.
Yes, nice size game room right here, tray ceiling, recessed cans, ceiling fan, enough room for a pool table.
Used to run them billiard halls, Joe.
Oh man.
8-ball Joe, 9-ball Joe, billiard Joe. Oh man, he behind the back Joe. Anybody out there think they can beat JoJo at, you said you used to hammer them pool halls, didn't you, boy?
Oh man, you know, my cousin had one in his house. So, I mean, from middle school, we always played all the time.
Playing pool? Oh, I used to love it too. We had one in our house. I love pool, but this is a really good sized bonus room. I mean, it's probably 20 by 15 or so, give or take. So
give or take.
You really do what you wanted in here. But what if I want a movie theater? Do I got to use this, Joe?
Well, you do have the movie theater room here.
Hey, oh, there we go. And now we got a deep one. Sometimes they're real squatty.
No, this is to relax and enjoy.
Good, I need to relax,
I think
Joe.
this would even be a good playroom.
It would, but man, when you got this, I am curious. You guys let us know down in the comments. Would you keep these as movie theater rooms, or would you use it for something else? Or I guess, I don't know, do you just make one big giant bonus room up here, or make this a bedroom? You guys got to let us know down in the comments. We show all these movie theaters. A lot of different options. Yep. Would you guys keep it as a movie room? And not only that, look at, they niched the ceiling up. It's so tall.
With 6 cans.
And then just how deep this is right here. Man, I don't want to get up.
It's comfortable. This is a comfortable one.
And you know what I love doing?
What's that?
Watching the single greatest YouTube channel of all time. That's right. Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central and Wednesday nights at 5 p.m. Central, we release our new videos. If you would, give JoJo a like. Guys, the likes are actually what help our videos the most. Get out to more people and help more people. We just want to help as many people as we can.
We absolutely love it.
So do what you can to hit the like button. But Joe, we got 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms up here, a ginormous bonus room, and an even bigger movie theater room. This thing's got it all, but I got to see a primary room.
You got to see a primary room.
Yep, and the prices, because that's where...
That really makes or breaks it, because if you tell me, oh man, this thing is $900,000 or something, I mean, that's a conversation to be had for a lot of people.
Exactly. But early out here to Austin Point before it blows up, opportunities of a lifetime right here. So let's go to the back far wing away from everything. The owner's retreat. Coming by the windows here.
I like that there's a little hallway here.
Oh, and we got the separate control right here, so you can make it ice cold. 68 for me, please.
And you control it from your phone.
Oh, you can?
Yep, it's wireless.
Holy moly, JoJo.
So come in here, this owner's retreat right here. Plenty of windows. I mean, they even put little decor windows up top.
And we got some extra tall ceilings in here. Look at the size of this. I keep telling you, I told my wife, we're going to get some chairs and a little table right there.
That would be nice.
Because we have the space like that, and it's just cool to be able to hang.
Put on your shoes, put your socks on, Jackson.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're just one of those stand and throw your socks on.
Man, I can't do that much anymore.
Yeah.
I'm off the side of the bed, and I don't dig it. This is what I would dig, you know? But anyways, just kind of showcasing it, to be able to have 2 chairs, a little coffee table, all that space, and a dresser, and then you still got these 16, 15-foot ceilings in here.
There's plenty of room in here.
Yeah, and that wall of windows right there is one of the prettiest things ever. All those windows. Come to this corner, guys. Look at that king bed. You got the big, mirrors, nightstand. So this is one of those, it's a little bit more narrow. You still have plenty of space.
Yeah.
But it is very long. You know how long this thing is.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
over here getting roughed up by the bush.
Because they showcase that you do have a lot of room in here.
Yep. Then you got the big chandelier hanging down.
Yeah.
So now we go in
to the bathroom.
Okay, so we got the bathroom
Owner's
here.
bath.
So we've got one vanity.
This would be mine.
Yep. Then we got the really nice tub. Look at man, the theme of this house is windows galore.
Windows galore.
And they've done the obscured glass not only in there but up above the shower
there.
there.
The shower too.
Yep. And then this one's a lot bigger vanity over here to the right.
This is nice, yeah, and it's got drawers.
Yep.
A lot of space.
So as you can tell here too, we have the big tub, the soaker tub. Really nice. They put the faucets and everything into the actual tub itself instead of on the ground or out of the wall.
Yeah, hardware's in there.
And
That's
get yourself a shower, Joe.
All right.
It's time to clean up. Enough room to spin
There's enough room in here.
Whoa.
And I like that they put the hot and cold water here so you can turn it on before stepping in.
Yeah, so you just reach right in there.
Yep.
You don't even touch any of the water. They've done a great job with the tile.
This is Jackson's height soap holder.
That's right. It's throwing soap up there. But they've tiled this whole wall too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Even, I'm going to come in there with you, Joe. So all the way around to tile that is really cool instead of doing, drywall or whatever. And there's enough room for two in here.
There's enough room for two.
Now.
What leaves
is
the closet.
A closet. So, man, Joe, it's kind of a smaller closet. Not going to lie, but it does have some customizations.
Oh, I thought it went back maybe 5 more feet or 10 feet maybe.
No, it did not. So, primary closet right here. It'd be good for
one person. Yeah. But how about another closet?
Oh, they did us like that, and this one's much more bigger.
Yeah, this one's a bit nice size.
Okay, so this one actually comes in, wraps to the left, has all these,
over here.
The shelving, the hangers. This is something too, if you customized it, kind of like what we see in the last house, that would be incredible. But this is a really good sized closet. And then behind the door too, guys, is
I love having 2 separate closets.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have, at that size, definitely.
Yeah.
This would work for my wife and I, but it'd be a little tight. But to have that's too much closet for me. I'm a simple dude. She'd probably use half my closet too. But to have 2 of them there separated is really nice. Are you a separate closet guy or a big combined one, Joe? What would you do?
A separate closet.
Separate, okay.
Separate closets.
All right, well, what we got to do, Joey Joe, is we got to go hit up this new Carter 9 edition, baby.
The Carter 9, let's go.
All right, guys. I can't wait to go see that custom home, and actually, I'm more excited about this Weston home. I have never seen it like that in any of these suburbs, and they have completely changed not only the inside, but the outside. And again, this is your guys' top favorite home plan. So I can't wait to show you those. But real quick, I can't go without telling you guys about originalhoustentexas.com. Last week, we had over 500 new visitors to this site, spending on average 2.7 pages. Well, however you want to say that. So they're using this thing and they love it, and we get a lot of emails. So go to originalhoustentexas.com. In fact, this is probably one of the top ways people are reaching out to us after they go through and they're checking out explore the area and going and checking out all the top suburbs that they want, which is really cool because you can go into Cypress, let's say. We have all of the videos that we have shot on here, and then we have the ability for you to make your own custom search. We don't make it for you. We don't, cold call you after that. It is a custom home search just for you at your price point, your styles of homes. But this right here is really cool because most people are finding this buy tab, and within 30 seconds, they're able to basically give us the information needed to move here. We schedule a private Zoom call with just you. We're not going to cold call you again. We really want to help you guys by coming up with a perfect plan. And a lot of you come and visit first, and then decide to move a couple months later. That first visit is actually more important for you to reach out, because that's when we can help you plan. The number one thing that we hear from people is, I wish I would have reached out earlier. I'm not just saying that. Houston is bigger than you think. I don't care how many times you've been here. You try to drive from one suburb to the other, it's going to take you all day. You're going to get lost. You make it into one master plan community. You're there all day. Next thing you know, you didn't even get to see some of these other ones. So if you call us ahead of time and we actually can open up the map and then we listen to you. We don't sit there and talk to you. We want to hear from you. What do you like? What do you don't like? Where are you going to work? Where you need to be? What do your kids like to do? Do you have kids? Do you not have kids? All of those things so that we can understand the perfect community for you. Guys, that is our contact information, our number, our email. Days, nights, weekends, 24/7. We've got a team that covers every single suburb, and we are plugged in with every rep and builder in the communities of these master plan communities. So make sure that you guys reach out. Let's book those Zoom calls. And hey, at the end of the day, if it's not a fit, we don't make you do anything, but at least you're going to know that, and we're going to help you with that move here and help you find that dream community and that dream home. So reach out to us right there. And now, guys, we got to go check out this incredible Weston home and then a custom home builder none of y'all have ever seen. So let's go. All right, JoJo, this Carter 9 looks a little different.
All right, Jackson. Yes, this is Weston Homes, an all-time suburb favorite. However, it is different because it's a refreshed floor plan. As you can see, it has a front porch. It's slightly refreshed even on the inside as well. But there's something very unique about this Carter 9, Jackson.
What that?
It comes in an XL. You don't just get it in a Cadillac
Oh,
XL. You
snap.
get the Carter 9 now has an XL.
We going double XL.
And you know what that
up in
means?
this.
It's going to be stretched on the garage to a 3-car wide garage and more space on the inside.
Man, I
And
like the XL look of things,
I like
Joe.
the XL. Give me the XL.
You know what I like? The front of this Carter 9. Usually it's a big, white, super modern. I didn't even know this was a Carter 9 when we walked up to it.
You wouldn't even think it was.
No.
And I mean, it's totally refreshed, like a modern farmhouse style. And then not only that, just wait again, we're going to get into a premier custom builder that's now building in a suburb.
And that is impressive. I can't wait to show them that. But you know one thing that Carter 9s don't have that this one does?
What is that?
A front porch, Joe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's how I talk, Joe.
I don't have to worry about the shades if I get under there.
So completely different look to the Carter 9 and a front porch. Again, guys, this community is just different. They're really community driven. They're going to have these parks. You got the little whiskey area, wine area, park, kid park. They're going to have schools here,
It's going to be a walkable
everything.
area. Yeah, it'll have everything. Again, this is Lamar ISD, zoned to George Ranch High School. And this will have their own elementaries in the future.
Oh, no, Joe, don't fall.
You know, hey, I got it.
Okay, so let's go up here and show them. So again, a front porch. Again, you don't need a massive front porch.
No,
but it
you
is
don't,
just
but enough
so
to
nice.
put some chairs here.
Yep. Put the chairs out or the big swing, hang the chain swing, and you'd be watching, you know, the kiddos are out playing in all the parks and meeting friends and staying off the
That's
electronics and doing the things, you know. That's the dream.
So, but how about we go inside and live the dream?
Okay, I'm kind of nervous, Joe. Ooh wee.
Jackson, come on in.
That's what they love right there, Joe.
This is the Carter
Just
9.
hit them with
And
it.
not only that, remember, guys, you got to reach out so we can help you. And this floor plan, by the way, it's hitting at a price point that you can't find in other suburbs like this, especially in Richmond, Texas.
That's right. So first of all, when you come in, we talk about business a lot, but they got the double door, Joe, and they got the window above it on this one.
Yeah, if you can see the ceiling height, this is their sales office, and he's out right now to lunch, so he kind of kept it locked for right now, but you can see.
We're going to peek it.
Yeah.
So we've seen offices before. We obviously know, you know, a lot of times they're right here up at the front, but the one difference on this one, look at the details on the walls they can do for you, and then, man, they got a niche ceiling up there, and we're talking at least 18, 20 feet up there. So that is a grand office right there. Beautiful. I like the stained doors too with the glass instead of, you know, you typically just white. So it's obviously something that you could add in there, but we got the big walkway. You got the rotunda that everybody loves. So these homes, these builders are really learning, Joe. I mean, big tall ceilings, rotundas, open air.
That's what you're seeing as the theme. Yes, tall ceilings, open windows on the back wall. That's what makes these guys so popular is what they do. You're going to come in here. You're going to see a nice little powder bath.
So here we got the powder bath, got the stain. I'm digging that tile work right there. Looking good, the penny tile. And they got the shiplap going all the way through. And this is different than the Perry because now we have a private kind of hallway right away.
We do.
That goes back. We do have a full laundry room right here. Decent sized, obviously, and then you can get the shelving units, you know, put up above. But
yeah, every builder has something different. You want a big utility. That's kind of the things we talk about. We do find that people want the kitchen more than the utility.
Exactly.
Come into this bedroom here. It can be an in-law suite, a guest suite. It does come with the full bath.
So we've got plenty of room in here. Again, right up at the front, coming in from the garage.
Yeah,
and then we have a full bathroom here. This one's a little bit bigger.
It is.
Has a the vanity there, toilet, and then the shower all the way back, all tile, really nice. And then what do we got here? Is this going to be the
closet?
Closet. So not walk-in, but very deep both directions actually. So a lot of space in here for the closet and a good-sized bathroom, really.
I'd say so.
So that's bedroom number 1, and it's got its own little private hallway right here. And then we come on over. This, I believe, is actually your garage.
This is the garage space.
Yes. So we've got the garage right here. They're obviously using it as sales right now, and it is standard 2-car, but like we mentioned, you can get the big Juicy Joe double XL and get the triple car garage.
I like that.
Yeah, you do.
Here's a formal right here.
Yep.
It does flow through to the kitchen.
Yep. And a little bit different than the other one because it's actually right next to the kitchen, very quick and short. The other one had a longer hallway, so it had that coffee station in there, but again, we do have the formal dining room, and then over here you have a lot of space and unique features. They also incorporated that kind of curved stairwell right there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty interesting to do. I've seen, you know, I think I've talked about that base trim there. That's a job right there.
It is.
Sometimes you got to wet that board and get her on there, but looks really good. Put the Christmas tree right there.
Got plenty of height for it.
Okay.
This is nice, the kitchen. They have the waterfall feature here.
Oh, they do. They did the waterfall, yeah. I love the stained cabinets, Joe.
These are nice.
Yep.
And so with these builders, guys, they do build a lot for inventory homes. So you just got to look at what type of house you want, and then also the design package that they've picked out for it as well.
Yeah, because like we mentioned too, I mean, Perry has a ton of different designs, and so does Weston. So there's really something for everybody. They have all different design packages and different styles of homes that just fit you. But I like this. It looks like it's extra thick countertops. It
always gives that,
too.
yeah, they always put that
It's a little bit more
on
modern.
the end just to give it that nice look.
Yep, and then having the stained, guys, if you are and can, building a home from scratch, getting the stained cabinets is big. If they're painted, it's no big deal, but they can get chipped, especially with young kids, but the stain is awesome.
You have your pantry right here to the side. Still got nice space in there.
Yep, got the walk-in pantry, a lot of space. And that's your walkway to your formal right there,
Right
Joe.
there, that's where we're at. That's what I was pointing at earlier.
If you're somebody who does really value that formal and wants to get there quick, you get the ovens right here, plenty of counter space, and it's just a quick walk to go set it down at the dining room. Look at that.
These are nice too, because you can put a few pots, you know, pans in here just for quick access for cooking.
Yep. And it's an extra deep, big one,
Yeah.
and there's 2 of them
Two
there
of
too.
them.
Yeah, so skillets,
So
frying pans, and lots of counter space here. And that hood right there, Joe, too. They got it all stained black.
It's nice.
Beautiful.
So anybody can paint one. If you offset it, it's great color.
Yep.
That's because they had the island piece with that color as well.
Yeah. And then this shot here is one of my faves. You're from the kitchen. Again, they designate this area with the ceiling right there, and then boom, it just blows up. But Joe, here's one big difference. We got the curved wall back there instead of straight.
Yeah, curved wall gives that.
And the windows are
one
showing so
extra
much
little
brightness
punch.
right now. But if I come over here, I can really showcase that. You can see how this whole angle is curved. It goes all the way up to the ceilings there. Really gives a cool, different feature to it.
So if we go through here, I mean, this is the breakfast area. However, this one has a nice covered patio too.
Yeah, they all do, huh? So they got the generator out back going right now, guys. Again, a little loud. We're so new here. They do now have power to a lot of these homes. They're starting to sell them.
They just got approval on power, so you don't have to
Yep.
wait, an extensive amount of time for the first builds to come through.
Yep, and we're already seeing people moving into their homes here, so it's happening. Look at this shot here, though, Joe. That's our money shot. We don't have a slider, but
you got the curved staircase. I mean, the stained stair treads.
Yep,
I mean,
banisters.
the rotunda, the ceiling fan, everything. It is a nice view.
And this is probably what you walk in with your clients, and they probably see the open, the curve, and they just love it.
This is one everybody falls in love with. Just automatically the minute they walk in the front door.
Can it be difficult sometimes to find these Carter 9s and because they're so popular?
It can at times.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they ramp up inventory. So neighborhoods like this are great that,
Yeah.
you know, they have plenty of them. And not only that, you have lot choices.
A lot
You
of
know,
lot choices.
They're going to build them on the lots, but at least you can say, okay, well, I want it over here because they're going to tell you they're building how many Carters they're building on each lot.
Gotcha. So this, I think, is designed just incredibly well. Not only the fireplace, but to have like a smaller niche instead of running that all the way up, you know, to the ceiling.
Yep.
You have just that little designated niche area where you can actually reach everything, and then you have the shelving there. Probably could hide, you know, electrical, blankets, whatever you want to put in there, but nice to have that. And just a really clean, good-looking kitchen. But we got to go check out that upstairs, Joey Joe.
That's right.
Look at the rotunda up there. We're triple rotunda.
Triple.
We got
It
that
is.
triple going right there. And this ain't even the double XL, Joe.
So this landing up here is super nice. I mean, it's overlooking 2 bedrooms, and then over here you have the entertainment area.
Yeah. I don't think people understand how big these rotundas are.
They're massive.
I mean, it's like almost 15 feet across probably, if not more.
Yeah, that's huge.
When you get in here, it's just got a good feeling to it.
It does. It
Yeah.
hits. It hits.
It hits. So we can see the rotunda, got a nice little landing area. They rolled with the carpet up here too. Nice and quiet and soft. And then we come around the corner. Again, good sized rooms, Joe.
Yeah.
Riding?
Oh, Harley.
Did you make the sound?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. So, good
All right,
sized
so yeah,
room.
this is again a nice sized room. I agree.
Yep. So we got the room there. And this one does have a walk-in closet all by itself in the room.
And then it flows through to the other bedroom. We'll go through the bathroom so you can see it's a Jack and Jill.
So these are pretty similar. I'll be curious to see in the comments which ones they like more, the Carter 9 Weston or the Perry. They do have a lot of similarities, but definitely some differences. You guys let us know which one you guys like more. And here we have a shared tile tub shower. And it's not a straight line like it was in the Weston. It kind of breaks it up a little bit.
You mean the Perry?
Or the Perry, sorry, I know I'm getting them all mixed up. We're in the West End, but the Perry. And this is just another bedroom in here for the babies. Got the old rocking chair for feeding at night. And then again, a walk-in closet. This one's actually a little bit bigger here. You've got access to an attic there, which is always nice to have. And as you can see, locked. What you admiring, Joe?
The view again, once again, I'm just kind of picturing that design in there.
The reason I stopped here, it's really cool to see these rotundas up in person, like really close. It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy
because
to
we're
see
seeing
how
it.
big
We're
they
seeing
are.
it pretty much at the top.
Yeah,
So
when you walk in, they
you
look.
see it,
They don't look as big, but when you're in it, man, you're in it. So we got ourselves a bonus room too.
We
but
do.
What else?
However,
another
before that,
hallway.
we have another full bath.
Oh yeah, there you go. With its own linen closet, is it?
Yep. Old Lenny.
So we got the Linny there, and actually it's a good sized bathroom, plenty long, tile tub shower, oversized vanity right there. Then you come into the super tall ceilings in this room, at least 10 foot. Man,
Nice
there's a lot of
size.
space.
A nice size closet in here.
Yeah, this could be almost like an in-law suite up here, or just a bedroom for one lucky kiddo. And they even have the custom shoe shelf. But yeah, this is a good sized closet. I mean, this is really big, and I still can't believe they can get those ceilings up to 10 feet in here. That makes it nice. It makes it feel so much bigger, Joe.
It does.
And they did it in here with the niche.
They got the trade ceilings, the box stained beams.
Hey, and they're just showcasing. You know, that other one had a little bit bigger bonus room, and from the looks of it, movie theater. So if it's not as important to you, you know, you like this Perry style, especially, you know, the curved and the windows over there. But
Yeah, so you saw 2 5-bedroom homes.
Yep.
However, you saw that the Perry has the bigger game room and media room.
So I guess it might come down to prices here in a little bit, Joe.
Price,
Price, 6, 7. Don't
6,
do
7,
it again.
you know?
But this is really cool to have your own private movie theater up in here. Again, this one's a little bit smaller. The other one was bigger, but still ample space. Look how big this couch is,
This
Joe.
is a couch.
Big and wide, man. And then they did the niche ceilings too, not only out in the bonus room, but in here again. Anytime they do that, it just definitely makes it feel a lot bigger. Hear how
Definitely
quiet
have
it
to have
got,
a
too?
popcorn machine up here.
We need to start recording our mapping your moves in here. It's nice and quiet.
We do.
No echoes.
This is where it's at.
And reach out to us, Joe. That's the only way we can help
Days,
you guys.
nights, weekends, we got your back, my friends.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, you owe me a coat. So Joe, let's go down. Let's check out that primary. And then, yeah, we got to go head to that custom home as well. All right, so here we go.
Here we go right here. Last room
So this is an entrance kind of left of the fireplace and the living room. The other one's down to the right. And again, these rooms are
spacious.
big, Joe. Lots of room in here. This one's both deep and wide. And we got that double bubble trouble niche ceiling, Joe.
That's right.
And then we got over here, again, the big windows. You know, we've seen some of them that have the big tall windows with extra ones up top. But yeah, this room here is almost equally wide as long. So it's really good size. And again, they put extra character in there by doing the kind of 45-degree angles, and even your bathroom is on a 45-degree angle.
Usually it's straight on, and it has a 45 like you mentioned.
Yeah, and this might be a difference maker too, is the different styles of primary rooms and bathrooms. So we got to check that out.
Yeah,
And
I know overall it comes down, like you mentioned earlier, it comes down to price, but what do I get within that price?
Exactly. This one's got so much space over here, able to put a bench over against the wall.
This one's nice too, Jackson. Woof.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all this counter space. I always like the shower in the corner.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then this one actually has like a get ready station.
Yes.
It's a lot bigger. You got the really nice extra deep countertop, and then to have that window bringing in the natural light.
Yeah, a lot of light
through
through here. It's got a lot of light.
Yeah, tons and tons of light.
And then you got a closet. This is a 2-closet bedroom, by the way.
Oh man, yeah, this is much more bigger.
Yeah.
Like the big tile here. It's a big long runway. It goes super deep back in here. And you even have a window. I wonder if it's nice for the ladies, you know, coming in here, hanging up clothes, doing the laundry, to have a window. You guys got to have a window in the closet. What do you guys think about that? And again, you shut this door. These are really nice doors. You know, you got 6-panel doors. You can see how tall they are, and custom shoe shelves behind it. And then we come over here.
Custom shoe shelf.
A shoe shelf.
You didn't focus in on the soaker tub in the middle?
I did not. And I like the little tray we got.
I like that too.
You got one more little niche, you know, for setting stuff down right there, but really a nice bathtub. And you do have a second vanity there for the old husband right there. That's for us, little space. Got the mirror, and then there's the bathroom there. So.
And here's the second closet.
We do have.
It's a nice size. I would take this closet, Jackson.
Yeah, for sure. Well, so it's under the stairs. You have the extra closet.
Hanging.
Yeah, and that one's really big over there too, which could almost double as like, you know, a closet for both of you.
If it didn't have this, that would be sufficient.
It would. So this is really just extra, but what you didn't know is it goes this way as well, really deep. So
Ooh-wee.
A lot of space over here. And if you come back, you can kind of see how deep this thing goes. It's actually a pretty good size.
Yeah.
Especially once you customize it. And then the best part of all, it goes right into the laundry room here. So I think that is really cool to be able to take the laundry, come straight into the bathrooms and the closets. And you can also head right out to the garage from right here. But anyways, Joe, now we got to go check out the custom home. First time ever taking our audience through it. I can't wait.
So let's go.
Now, Jojo, this is something special.
Right here again, rear load, but don't let it fool you. This is luxury at its finest. This is, as you can see right here, William David Holmes Driscoll floor plan is what I really wanted to tell you about. It's 3776 square feet. Jackson, these are 70-foot lots out here. This builder is known as a custom builder in some of the acreage communities. So for them to come into a neighborhood like this and build in here, it's showing what they want and what the vision is out here. And I like it when a true custom builder comes out to a community, because it just adds so much personality, and it gives somebody something a little bit more than what you see every day in and out.
Right, we see a lot of custom builders, but it's partners in building, and they're great, Jamestown's, but this is a true custom home builder who builds $6 to $8 million, $10 million custom homes, and this is really their first time doing like 70-foot products. So
yes,
this is gonna be completely different, guys, something that we have just never showcased on this channel, and I can't wait to show them the inside of this,
so let's show you a little bit about what they do. Again, you can see the curb appeal speaks for itself. Again, I mean, it was super bright out there. Now you can see how this covered front patio really gives you that shade and comfort. But not only that, the space.
Yeah, and when we talk custom, guys, I mean, we got all the way down to the herringbone brick, the double metal doors.
Double metal doors.
Man, and they build in some of the most exquisite and private neighborhoods, golf communities in all of Houston, and they're out here at Austin Point, Joe.
At
I can't
Austin
wait.
Point.
That's right.
Richmond, Texas.
So let's go head on in, Joe. Come on, Joe, get me
Okay,
inside.
so you ready to get in here? Let's check it out. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths again, Jackson.
Right, and this is when we're going fully custom. Build it how you want, but my goodness.
Come on in, my friend.
Why change something that ain't broken, Joe?
I mean, look at this. I mean, this is luxury. I mean, luxury, luxury.
This is really, really cool. So right out of the gate, it's just very clean. Again, guys, this is gonna be fully custom, so do what you want. And the good news is, I mean, this is another builder. You find your own lot, land, whatever, they can completely customize it. But look at that base trim. I mean, it's so big, you can put outlets in it, which is just so unique.
I like the little pocket windows in the living room, but we'll get to that, right?
We will, yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it,
So,
Joe.
as we come down here, Jackson, you almost feel like you're coming to the primary side, but you're not. Look at the space even in this bathroom.
Holy moly. Even the mirrors is nice. Yeah, so they kind of separated off that toilet area back there, but didn't fully, you know, door it off. But obviously, just a powder room right there, guys. And oh my gosh, this is unreal. You got like 16-foot ceilings.
So this is a
here.
study. Can this be a bedroom? Absolutely, but however, you can design how you need this house to fit, right?
We've seen some offices, Joe.
But look at this. I mean, trade ceilings, massive height.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a closet, so you
Right.
could technically use it as a room one day.
And I am a big fan of these style floor plans to where they kind of have the double wings, you know, and the entrance is back. And then to pair that with your garage in the back, you see all the front of this house.
Yep.
It's just stunning, stunning. But yeah, I mean, you walk right into here to 16, 18-foot ceilings. All right, Joe, so now we got to go to the other wing.
We're going to the other
The
wing.
west wing and the east wing,
The
Joe.
west wing. So what do we have down here, Jackson? We are walking this live on location.
And we got windows in your hallway coming
Yes.
in the bedroom.
So this is our first time walking through here, but check
Yeah.
out this bedroom over here.
Yeah, we're going to be about as shocked as you guys. You have no idea what we had to do to get in here to show you this, but full bathroom in here, just incredible tile work.
You're gonna have your closet in there, so I'm gonna get the door while you finish up.
Okay, so you come on in here and they have a pocket door, which is always good. Then you ain't got 74 doors in your bathroom, and that is heavy, thick, super tall. We got really tall. Joe, hold on, I'm in the bathroom.
I hear a slider.
Oh man, and then, yeah, we got, you did hear a slider. I mean, custom shelving, custom closet. Got the lights in here. This is really cool. Never spent so much time in a bathroom in a room.
I get it. So you don't hit 2 doors at once.
Yep, exactly. But I did the slider work, and again, so much room in here. They even got a desk up against the wall, the big oversized black windows. Check this out.
I mean, look at this living room, breakfast, kitchen, all tied into one.
Yeah, if you guys want to have to pay property taxes on your island, this is one of them right here. The big dog. We got a 1.5, 2 JoJo island.
Yep.
Yeah, and then when they just vault that up.
Oh, I mean, there's so much detail throughout.
Yeah, nobody does the windows up top. They usually
They
just
don't.
vault it and it's triangle. But to have the windows up in there too, I mean, look at how tall that goes, and you still get that giant beam up top. Look how far they gotta run that chain down for the light for the dining room table here.
Look how the refrigerator's tied into.
Oh, I thought that was like
That's
a
because
pantry.
they're like they're custom. They come from the custom mindset.
Yep. So we've got counter space there, counter space all along here. Check it out, how long that goes and even wraps to the left. And all of that is cabinet space and storage. And Joe's just raiding the refrigerator.
Okay, so as you can see, I mean, look at this top-notch,
There we go.
chef style.
What is
cooking.
it? I know what that symbol is. I got to think of it. You guys comment down below. It's the big, looks like J right there. But yeah, I mean, you're going to see just the highest of end. This is 48-inch double door right there. And if we come back
I mean,
over
super
here.
spacious. Typically, you have about this much space. They extended it even more.
Yeah, check this out from this angle, guys, just to see how much counter space you get, the oversized island. And then again, like Joe mentioned, you're not tight anywhere. Big open spaces. You still get that dining room right over there into the big living room area. 20+ foot tall ceilings. I love it. You know, one thing, you're rubbing the walls. They also did that smooth texture, so it's very sharp lines, very modern.
Yeah,
You don't have
that's
like
what
the
I was
skip
looking
trowel
at.
look.
Yeah, it doesn't have that texture on it.
But let's head on back. This would be coming from your garage in the rear.
Look at, this is a nice custom pantry.
Absolutely, and a lot of space in here. So when you design this, you can design it any way you want, but you still have the same countertops in here as you do in the kitchen. And then
look at this utility room. I mean, the cabinets are up here.
Yep.
I mean, this is really nice.
Still got a ton of room, but this is probably my favorite thing I've seen.
It's not your basic drop station.
No, and this is what we did in our house. We had a guy come in and custom build lockers for all of our kids. You wouldn't believe, they still can't shut the doors with all their toys and stuff in it, but it does really help. You got shoe drawers and you got all of that space. Man, we go, ooh, that's a garage. Sheesh, we gave it the double. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
So, again, not only is it a huge oversized garage, look how tall the ceilings are in here.
Super high. I mean, this is a really
tall.
huge space.
Yep. And then when they do the finish work in the garage, that's when you know they did it right, because not only did they do that, I love how they put it about a foot up and they still put the base trim in here. So any kind of water or anything that comes in, which wouldn't come in, I'm just saying if anything happened or you want to wash it, that's usually if you want to come in here and wash it, it's not going to hit your base trim or your drywall. That is a massive garage there, Joe.
You just look so far away.
I know.
Over here.
So yeah, that's coming in, having all these custom, and they were, oh, Joe got the twanger.
I got it.
Check out this trim too, guys. I mean, how the lines all match up.
Yeah, it has a clean routing throughout, so it gives it a little bit more personality.
That's a lot of like detail. So then, oh, the patio of patios. Me and my wife were just talking about getting some of those in the backyard, Joe.
You need to get some.
And these are on 70-foot lots, guys. Again, I mean, they're used to working with acreage estates, but you got a ton of space out here. Put the pool in. You got the wall with the electrical right there for the TV, and just an incredible cool space. I also love how they did the stained tongue and groove up top.
That's really nice.
And they didn't do it, but obviously you could add it, is the big slider doors.
I think this, I like the personality of the windows on this house.
So you could obviously put sliders in if you wanted, but man, they went with those ginormous wall of windows. And I do like, since you got the garage in the back, you have this extra space, just more patio space right here as well, especially if you have a pool. That could be a barbecue cook station, all of that.
All right, so let's head
we'll go that way upstairs.
We'll head upstairs.
I want to give them one view from the kitchen. Again, that's one of my favorite shots. You could just imagine, having this big open area would be really, really cool. But now we got to go head upstairs.
And they got track lighting on the stairs.
Right into the trim too.
Right into the trim.
I used to do trim work. That's difficult stuff to do, Joe. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, it's either difficult work or it's the trimmer.
Yep. Oh man. Oh man, Joe shot me down. Here we go.
Look at this. This is so nice of a game room right here. It's super large. I love the game.
Even just the standard roof height is probably a little taller than 10 feet, and then with the niche, you're up. I mean, it's probably 12 feet up there on a second level, which is so unique. And I'm gonna wreck you at the old shuff, man. Look at that.
Oh, that's a smooth one.
Yeah, you barely got to touch that one, Joe. Oh. Smell you later, Joe.
Oh, that's difficult. Okay, so follow me this way.
Okay, so this is a really good sized bonus room up here. It's so quiet. This is the thick, super nice carpet too.
So you're gonna have two bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down.
Yep.
Again, if you're looking for that extra bedroom, they do have it available. You just need to reach out.
And again, customize it the way you want. We got the baby room in here, but have you ever seen a closet like that? That is so cool. So they kind of use those inserts right there to put the shelving up. Got all the coat hangers, and then they put the custom shelving in there, Joe.
And you're gonna appreciate this bathroom. I mean, from the sconces to look at the lighting underneath the cabinet.
Yeah.
The vanity.
They didn't leave anything, did they, Joe?
They did.
Then you come all the way in.
That's your nightlight for your kiddos.
And you got the tile tub shower with the golden niche right there.
Oh, they get an extra special tub in here.
They did.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not just your standard tub. That's a really nice tub. And they even did the, what's that, the Schluter board or something right there? Gold trimming on the niche.
Always a Schluter board.
What is that called? This stuff.
Oh, I don't know. It's your trim.
I thought that's what they called it.
It could be a Schluter board. You're right.
I thought it was something like that. Anyways, full tile tub, shower,
like that way
bath.
to utilize the space in the closet.
Bedroom 1. Love this space up here. Check out the big old black windows. bringing in all that natural light, the niche ceiling up there. The plant room, my wife would like
I like the ambient lighting in here. You know,
the ambiance.
Yes, the ambiance is so nice.
Yeah, so you can just tell a lot of, you know, tiles just going to run up to the edge right there, which still looks really good. But putting in that,
that trim,
the trim, the border, and high-end tile, and they even, you know, they do the edge with it here as well. And again, they do these super high-end tubs right here instead of just your standard. And then you get shelving above the toilet and oversized vanities. They've done different color schemes in every bathroom. They're not just doing one. And they even have that really nice trim all the way throughout this house. Extra tall doorways. Now I gotta go find the Joe.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I mean, this is a nice size room. Again, dark trim windows throughout.
Yep. These are really big, and the ceilings are,
And then look, they
really
even put
tall.
a slider in here. So, I mean, they're
Pocket
just doing
doors, man.
pocket door.
It's
They're just
such-
doing customization throughout.
Yeah, and then they got the, again, custom shoe shelves in here all the way around. This is a walk-in closet. I mean, once you get in here, again, just low voltage stuff, guys, entertainment stuff, and then that's the stereo that runs music to the whole house or whatever. But pocket doors for the win, and I mean, that thing is hefty.
Yeah, solid core.
I love, you know, how that thing slides, how heavy it is. And a golfing room, JoJo. I love me some golf.
You like some golf?
And they build custom homes on a lot of the premier private golf courses around here too, guys. So if that's a thing, we can connect you with this builder who can build anywhere. We've got great relationships with a lot of these top custom builders all throughout Houston. Love the flooring. We didn't even talk about the extra wide plank, real, you know, hardwood flooring here.
Real deal. See, that's why I like these windows.
Yep.
I mean, they just look nice. I would go ahead and stick with those versus the slider.
For sure. I think I would go slider. I'm a slider guy.
Yeah, I like it that I can even decorate with the curtains.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
So now we're in the owner's retreat. Look at the height of this ceiling and the detail in the ceiling.
Have you ever seen a king bed look so small in your life, Joe?
It does look very small in here.
That is crazy.
But look at these windows, how they're just wrapped around the bedroom.
Yeah, it is really pretty in here. Again, they go with that super high base trim, which allows for outlets down low. I think it looks really clean. The extra thick windowsills
Yeah, windowsills are even extra thick. Yeah, it's
and
nice.
they're solid. I mean, it's not pieced together. You got the extra niche ceilings, 16 plus foot, I bet, in here. And I mean, yeah, you get that big, I love the windows on either side as well. You know, get the drapes or whatever, but plenty of space. If we come, Joe's just looking for days. I mean, that is a bathroom in there.
This is a bathroom.
Oh my goodness. Look at how wide that door is.
Super
thick.
high ceilings in the bathroom, which you don't get very often.
With speakers, Joe.
With speakers.
Oh man.
But I mean, I love their ambient lighting, Jackson. Whatever you call it, right?
Well, yeah, and at night you got to come
Look at
in
this.
here. They just kick on.
A zero line finish.
What's the zero? What you know about the zero
The
line,
zero
Joe?
line finish.
Ooh, man. They got the big seat in there. Yeah,
and they have your Schluter.
Schluter. But check out, not only that, they put a quartz decking on here for the instead of tile, they did like a quartz.
Yeah.
Man, that is nice because they did the same thing for the seat right there. Usually those are just tile.
They are.
Went with
They even tiled the back end here as well.
Yeah.
And you get the wand. Request the wand if you build the house.
Get the wand. Wand it up. All right, so I'm gonna turn around because look at the size of this vanity, guys. Not only that, check out the ceiling height all the way up. Yeah, you usually don't get bathrooms with that tall of ceilings in them. Tons of space, storage, and I like the big kind of divider there with extra
it is nice.
tall.
Do you want to see what's inside it?
I always do. Perfect. Shelving. So it really could act as almost like a linen closet, but don't worry.
You have more.
You have more. Anywhere they have space, they are putting more storage.
Look at all the details over here where the soaker tub is. It isn't just a soaker tub. They have the landing there with that quartz piece right there.
Yep, they do. And so what's cool about this, I've never seen that. I've actually done some tubs before in my house, and if you come out of the wall, those are so much more secure. But a lot of times they put them down on the ground, they get loose. Well, that one they built into that quartz countertop ledge. So it's not connected to a wall. It's a really well thought
out process for this. Functional.
It is. I've never seen that before. And then they have the wand in there as well. And just a massive, massive window right there.
Request the wand.
Request the wand. That's two requests for it, Joe. And as you see, if we go to this wall here, the tub is sunk back a little bit, so it's not protruding
Yeah.
out. I mean, this is just
Yeah.
unbelievable space in
And
here.
then you get to
Fresh dressed like
check
$1,000,000, Joe. So this side, I mean, if people comment, you know, has it got toilet space? Yep, you got it there.
It has plenty of space, but look at this. It's
Oh my.
already done custom closet.
Look how tall the ceilings are in here. This is absolutely insane.
I mean, look at plenty of
I mean,
drawers.
Joe, that counter space goes up to your chin there, dog. I
It
mean,
does. I like that you get a laugh out of it.
this is crazy, and how thick it is. And this is actually custom built.
It
A lot
is,
of
yeah.
these, Joe, are they just buy them and then they screw them in place.
Yeah, this is built on site.
This is built on site. You can actually, I mean, see the wood that they put in here.
And I like when they put these in here too versus just wood.
Yep, you got, so you
scratch
still
up.
have those like 16-foot ceilings in here, guys. I could see putting your safe in here. You could even, you know, you got space to even put the center island, but you don't even really need it because you got all of this right here. Tons and tons of storage. I mean, if you got clothes and shoes, this is the closet for you. But again, I think it would be so cool. You sit down with this team who's done $6 million, $8 million, $10 million homes and be able to be in their design center and see what they've done and create your own masterpiece is cool.
Yep.
Really customized.
I like all their soft lights, the sconces. I know that's decor for the model home. However, it's simple little things you can do post-close or when you're designing the house.
Yeah, unbelievable, Joe. We got to get to some prices. We have seen some amazing homes out here, Joe, including a custom home that has never been done out in these communities before. All right, Joe, what kind of prices we looking at?
All right,
here?
Jackson. So Perry Homes.
Yep, that was the first one we went
First
into.
one, 60-foot wide lots. And also, remember, if you happen to come in, even if you're buying a year or more out, put our name down on the builder so they can notify us, call us. And always keep in mind that the price of the house doesn't change with the incentives just because you put our name down. That
That's
remains
right.
the same.
And now we got to talk about them.
Let's go
Perrys,
in it.
Because
So
they're going to be coming and looking at
That's
it,
right.
Joe.
Perry has, you had mentioned this earlier, Jackson, and Perry has so many different floor plans that, I mean, you just have a lot of choices. And so their lowest right now is $2,895. They use their, they name their homes by the square footage.
Yeah, so they're really about 3,000 square foot or bigger in here.
Correct. So $2,895 is the lowest square footage in this 60-foot series.
Yeah.
They do have a smaller home, guys. You're looking for something a little bit smaller, they do have it. We can help you with that as well. It starts at base price $571. We always say add about 10%
Yep.
on there, and depending if they have a premium lot that you would pay for. However, it goes all the way, those are your 1 stories, and then now you get into your 2 stories and then go all the way down. And it goes all the way up to $655,900 on base price. The model home that we're in is called the 3593.
Yep.
5 bedrooms, 4 bath, 3-car garage. Base price $642,000. And we'll go ahead and show you exactly what that translates into an inventory price house. They had one at $725,000, just $1,000 off on there, but they have it at $724,900 right now. The reason why that base price even goes up more, Jackson, is because that one has the option for a media room, so it goes from the 3593 square foot up to 37, as you see here, 3794.
Gotcha.
So it goes from 3593 to 3794 because this has the media option at 724,900.
Okay, so they can actually add that square footage, get the movie room, the bonus room.
Correct.
I did see on that last page too. I mean, they have some single-story homes, nearly 3,300 square foot. We know how much people enjoy those.
Those are super popular.
Yeah.
A lot of the 1-stories, we help a lot of people with the 1-stories. And so right now what they have in inventory is a 3,100 square foot at $638,900.
Yeah.
They have another one at right
That
at
one's beautiful.
3,100 square feet at $599.
So there's a 3,000 square foot single level home right there, guys. That's
4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage.
$599,000.
If you look, all of these are 3-car.
Yeah.
By the way, on their 1-story homes.
Gotcha.
And so those range, like you see right here, $638,000, $599,000, $624,000, and $674,000 for $3,399 square feet.
There you go, single level. If you want that, and those single level 3,000, 3,300, man, they feel like massive
They
homes
do.
when it's all on that
they're,
one level.
They're very, very nice.
Yes.
And a great build overall.
Now we're in this Weston Carter 9, incredibly
Weston
different
Carter
layout.
9,
Yep.
and keep in mind they have the XL. The XL is not in inventory right now, but they are slated to build some XL, so if that's something of interest, let us know. The great thing right here, starting out in Austin Point, Again, Richmond, Texas, is their pricing right now from their markdown pricing is $584, $884, $599. You're in the basically $600,000 price point, Jackson, on these homes, all of them. And then here's the Carter 9 right here for $599. Another Carter 9 for $608. If you see this red number right here in the middle, they have this, the main price, and then they show you the savings of what they mark it down. Keep in mind the way Weston works before you even put in an offer or any understanding on it. Again, even when you sign in with this doesn't change. You can only gain more by us helping you. But this middle numbers, they tell you, for example, that's your discretionary. So if you're 608 and you want 20,000 in closing costs, they're gonna say up it by 20,000 because they're taking from this number here.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. But that's less money out of pocket, so you can really move those things around.
They just give you that discretionary to move it around, so they'll drop the bottom line and then you have to go up and add all the closing costs and stuff like that on there. Now, can we negotiate? That's something you have to reach out, because we do. There are times and seasons when they're flexible on that, but you have to reach out to see if that's even an option on the table that we can go to bat for you.
That's fantastic. So we're looking in the upper fives for Carter 9s in this area.
However, they do call us and they say, hey, we're about to move these. We're having a great on this house. So those are the things that's super important, because if you're interested in a Carter 9, we're going to know exactly where that is and the best pricing for it.
Yeah, and in fact, last time we were here, you know, a month and a half ago or so, the Dries homes had one of their homes listed below base price. And so that's something that they reach out to you guys with sometimes too. I mean, you can get some of these homes already built below base price.
Yeah, because we're out so many times. So a lot of times when someone's looking for a great deal, it's a specific home on a specific lot. And they're calling us telling us, hey, we're trying to move this one. For example, we had one of the sales reps in Cane Island wanting to push a Chesmar home that he had a corner lot. Someone left that one and built another one. So they were really pushing some great numbers on that.
Yep. So you can definitely look at deals. So anyways, the other thing you can do, or the other thing we need to look at, not do, is really the custom homes. And it's probably going to be a little bit trickier.
Yes.
But what kind of price points are they looking at there?
So William Davidson, right now, again, that's custom build. Out here, they're starting in the 738s. Keep in mind, we always say add 10% plus their lot premium. Right. So you're really going to be looking in that 800s to $1 million plus, depending on the type of house that you pick and design out, because you can go all the way full luxury line and push those numbers. So with that, you just got to get with us and they'll draw that out for you. It's not something like this where it's the same floor plan over and over and you can have a price on it. Yep,
but being out here early stages, you're going to get that custom home for really some of the lower prices you find. And Joe, we've been doing this for years now, and every time we go to these new subdivisions and the big custom home lots come available, those seem to be the first ones that sell.
They do. It's a super popular, you know. Everybody wants the cul-de-sac lots. They want the oversized lots. They want the green space lots. They want the view lots. They want the pool view, whatever it is, you know. So certainly to that point, they're in demand. So this is the prime opportunity to get in. All right, guys, and remember, what means the most to us, and we appreciate it and we absolutely love it, is when you reach out to us right here at this number. Give us a call, shoot us a text, also email us. Days, nights, weekends, we got your back when moving here to the Houston, Texas suburbs.